Good morning, guys. It is time to jump into Melt for Polars. First installment is gonna be a nice gentle reset of this awesome sternum pain I gave myself doing a full double elbow hold simply because it felt good. But I had taken a long break and my body was not ready for that impact just yet. So we're gonna use our fabulous melt tools and techniques to see if we can help out a little bit. Check it. So starting with our rest assess is extremely important. We gotta tell what parts of this body need some attention. Here's how. Relaxing with the hand down, palm up, shoulders relaxed to the ground as much as you can. And we're gonna tune in to our body sense for our chest cavity, lower back curve, and our hip placement, as well as the weight of our thighs and legs down. First off, because my sternum's tight, I know I'm feeling my shoulder blades jab into the ground. Completely natural, just a form of stuck stress. Moving down, again, because I hurt that sternum, my mid-back curve feels a lot more like an upper back curve. My chest cavity does not feel relaxed to the ground. Moving downward, my hips, those feel pretty well weighted, but sometimes they really don't. Since melt is an indirect art, let's go straight to the foot treatment, starting with our position point pressing. Kitty steps at point number 1 first. Let's head on to the position point 2s. Exhale as you press in and release on your inhale. Nice and gentle. Gorgeous. Let's get into the twist. Getting a little glide and of course a little 4-foot rinse. Getting into our full foot rinse, just relax. Take a step forward. Done. Finishing off with friction. And kitties included. Now that we're done with the feet, I'm gonna move on to my hand treatment. Again, real general. It's just the basic hand treatment, the first styles that you will get into in our first few classes. This feels so good. I swear to God, sometimes I put myself to sleep. Nice and relaxed through the shoulder. No tension in the elbow. Gentle relax on the hand, and you want to press into the palm. And of course, as we work, we're taking centering breaths, exhaling to relax over the pressure, and inhaling when we release and shift. All right, to finish off our specific sternum and chest cavity tightness, we're gonna work last with the melt roller. Let's get into it. Even if the body loves the sensation of the roller, our spine is not accustomed to pressure straight on. So we've got to start with gentle rocking to get the spine accustomed to the surface area. The next thing we're gonna get into is our tuck and tilt challenge. I'm gonna take my palms, rest them on my pelvis, and then work on our tuck and our tilt. Our tuck brings the pelvis towards the body. Very gentle, small motion. Now my tilt brings me away. We're gonna do our last roller technique, a little chest opening with the shoulder reach. Angling your arms to mirror your thighs, we're gonna gently lift and drop just the shoulder blades. Ooh, bye, Pixie. After all of those techniques together, my upper body feels way better. Now, let's see how my assessment feels after. Let's see. First of all, I'm already feeling that my chest cavity, my upper shoulders are all nice and relaxed to the ground instead of jabbing. My mid-back curve feels like it's mid-back again. I can sense that curve coming from my navel and lower instead of my navel and higher like it was when I started. Thank goodness. My hips feel totally relaxed to the ground. Awesome, that's exactly what I want. And though my thighs still feeling a little bit tight, more relaxed to the ground than when I started. Finish off with a focused breath. And that is our first installment of Melt for Polars. I'll see you at Pole and Aerial Fitness, meltmethod.com, and eventually my Patreon as well. Keep it flying. It feels so good. Okay, no sleeping yet.